Let's see what's good, yo.
You're what's happening. I'm only Zay if you don't know. If you do know, what up though? So look, man. I know yesterday we did a little strength and weakness thing, this whole personality quiz test thing, man. They got a lot of stuff. You feel me? Let me get my phone. You feel me? So I can let y'all see what I see while I'm seeing what I see when y'all ain't seeing what I see, because I'm seeing something that y'all not seeing, but I want y'all to see it. You get me? So this quiz, man, it's really weird. It's very interesting, yo. I advise everybody, hey man, if you just like interested in stuff like this, or if you like want to see something about yourself, or just if some people say something about you, you want to see if it's true, just take this test, or just take it for fun. Just take it, just be something to do. Hey, let's take this quiz real quick, see what they say about you. You do act like that, stuff like that. Like, you feel me? So like, it was really fun. I ain't gonna hold you. So I'm gonna start screen recording in 3, 2, 1, bop. All right. So hold on. I can't. Actually, I ain't mean lie though. Let me go find my results first, and then we're gonna continue about the work portion of this. You feel me? What they say about me as in like my career path and all this and all that. You know what I mean? 3, 2, 1, bop. All right. We are now recording. No, actually, yeah, let's see what it say about career paths. Let's see what it say. So, yo, here it is about career paths and about people with my type of personality, quote unquote. I guess it's going to say what we should be good at, or what we might not be good at, or what could be a possibility that we might need to look into. Things of that nature. So let's see what it say. You feel me? Excuse me. Logicians are solitary, eccentric, and independent, none of which is listed as desirable for corporate positions, which are usually designed for very different personality types. Logicians duly struggle in finding careers that meet their needs, but what they do bring qualities in much higher demand are creativity. Let me restart that off, my nigga. Can you read, Zay? Can you read? Logicians are solitary, eccentric, and independent, none of which is listed as desirable for corporate positions, which are usually designed for very different personality types. Logicians duly struggle in finding careers that meet their needs, but what they do bring, qualities in much higher demand, are creativity, a passion for theoretical methods and ideas, and entrepreneurial, innovative spirit. If they are able to put this better foot forward to secure a position in a suitable line of work, people with the logician personality type will find that whatever job listing says these less desirable qualities will prove an asset after all. Basically, what they're saying is like we don't like working a regular job. Is what I'm getting from this. Like and that's high key facts, bro. I worked as a food service worker. I worked as a cashier. I worked as an athletic assistant / summer worker. I worked as an order picker. And I can tell you, dog, like, oh, that's cool. I'm getting paid. You know what I mean? So all that, except for the hospital job. Hey, forget that job. Them niggas was paying me $9 an hour to go take out trash cans that probably had AIDS needles in them. Like, hey, I don't know what's going on. I was in the dietary, but man, you know, it'd be all kind of stuff in the trash bins from the other people's trash. It smelled like, I don't even know. It smelled like 88 cases of the Penn's diaper syndrome. Like it was bad, bro. Like straight doo-doo in a Walmart bag. Like it stunk at that trash place, bro. Then everybody want to smoke. The doctor smoking. Nigga, how you the doctor with all the knowledge of what a cigarette do and you smoking? What you know that we don't know? You feel me? It was too much. I can't take, man. The trash got on my arm sometimes. I wanted to throw up. I washed my arm immediately. Like I really felt like I needed to be like Jax on Mortal Kombat and walk in my job with steel arms, my nigga, so didn't nothing touch my real skin. Like, for real, but saying all that, man, all these jobs that I worked, it's like, it's cool, but I want to do something that's like a passion of mine. My passion wasn't serving niggas foods and taking out trash and mopping floors or putting items in a tote. You feel me? Like, that's not my passion. My passion is like music and like comedy and like gaming and basketball, hooping, like stuff like that. You feel me? So yeah. A poem of numbers. Chief among logicians, interest in exploring and building models for underlying principles and ideas. Even let me turn this bright light down a little bit though, cause I'm tripping. I'm like, why is it so bright? All right, you feel me? My bad. Chief among logicians' interests is exploring and building models for underlying principles and ideas, even going so far as to find these concepts in their own way beautiful. In their own way beautiful. This makes them natural mathematicians, systems and analysis, and career scientists, especially in more abstract fields such as physics. If y'all wonder why I'm looking like I can't read, bro, it's just the way, like, I like my sentences to be like word, 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 word. All right, then we go to the next sentence. It's like 3 words, and then when we go to the next sentence, how I'm supposed to see how you trying to write this? You feel me? But anyways, there are many other careers that allow logicians to explore these interests, but many of them are far too rooted in uninteresting practical applications. As useful as it is to develop a better vacuum cleaner, it is no large hardened collider. Okay, so what I got from that is like, yo, we want to do things that's cool like that, but we don't feel like putting in the time to do, like, facts. Like, bro, like, I can cut hair, but I don't feel like going to barber school. I don't want to learn how to do French braids and all this other stuff that you got to do, dye hair. Like, I just want to, like, line things up, cut you, get your fade, box cut. What you want me to do? Get your tape right for your locks, whatever you got going on. Like, I don't feel like going there and doing all the other stuff, you feel me? Logician personalities are self-driven and have very high personal standards. Good enough is never good enough, but have few environmental needs. Despite this relative simplicity, they are often hard for more people-centric types to understand. Logicians live primarily in their own heads and have little interest in social distractions like chit-chat and motivational speeches. Facts. Facts. Don't nothing people really say to me make me motivate. I have to see it for myself. I have to think for myself. Like, if I don't do this, such as I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Or if I want to like be good at something, like I'm gonna be good at something. I'm gonna be this and that. Like I'm gonna do this, not because I saw somebody else do it or because somebody talked to me and got me to do it. It's in my own head. That's facts. That is very facts. That's very much facts and big facts. And like, good enough is never good enough. I'm a perfectionist. If I feel like it's not even all that great, I'd be like, man, it's either great or trash most of the time. Not all the time, but most time, if it's not exactly how I want it, if it's not like, woo, this is hard, that's how I thought about it, then it's like, bro, I don't even know, like, well, I even like that. What is that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it is most of the time. You heard? All logicians really want is to immerse themselves in an interesting project, and anything that interrupts that, be it overactive managers, the need to manage others, or office parties or meetings, are simply unwelcome burdens. Facts. Facts. I don't like the manage other people. Like, why can't you just do what you got to do? That's missing big old facts. Yo. For this reason, the flatter the workplace hierarchy, the better, making small technical workplaces in fields such as law, forensics, and laboratory research very desirable for logicians. Insightful and open-minded managers who can accommodate these needs will find their logician subordinates to be a tireless generator of brilliant and unique ideas. However, many people with the logician personality type may do away with the immediate hierarchy altogether, opting instead to provide their services on a freelance basis as consultants. Facts. So like, I think what this is saying, like, yo, like we like doing things where we can get our own little space. I need my space, like back up a little bit. Like I need my space. Let me think how I want to think without any input. Then when I get done, let me hear some input. You feel me? Like I don't want anything off my shoulder. Look, do this, do that, do this. Look. Get your breath out my ear, cuz. Like your halitosis is seeping into my drum and it ain't giving it the right beat. You feel me? It's not, my eardrum ain't getting the right kick from that. Like kick them ideas out. You feel me? Like, and then like, so if we can't do that, if we can't be in our own space, if you can't give us our own little stuff to do, you feel me? Then it's like, bro, listen, you do it and then just tell me what you think. Cause I ain't really trying to like this. I don't want to do no joint. I don't want to do no joint collaboration with you like that. Like, let me do my thing, you do your thing, then at the top we see what we came up with. You feel me? Like, that's facts. Emotional values, a mere illusion. That's the title. Where logicians do not thrive is in workplaces that require them to provide a high degree of emotional satisfaction. Cruise ship masseuses, they are not. Logician personalities struggle to understand emotional exchanges and service-oriented positions. And service-oriented positions will provide baffling and exhausting for them. Will prove baffling and exhausting for them. Though logicians are talented analysts who are perfectly capable of understanding the theoretical importance of customer service, the day-to-day application of such a scheme is simply better left to more people-oriented personality types. But I'm a people person. Like, I was a cashier, so I guess I mean, once again, this is not 100% accurate. You feel me? But like, you can grow into something. Like when I first was the cashier, I'll never forget. I moved from the back from sweeping and doing all this other stuff in the deli to being a cashier in front of the convenience store. And this dude came up. He's like, "How you doing?" I was like, "Good." Just rung him up. Is this much amount? All right, cool. Bop bop. All right, there you go. My boss was right there. He was like, "Dang, why you did white boy like that?" I'm like, "What? I just rung him up. Like, what you mean? What I did?" And I was like, "Oh man, I had been working there for like probably a couple of weeks or so." I'm like, "Oh man, you know what? I ain't been conversating with these people at all. I ain't asking about how they day going, what's going on. Hey, how are you? Oh, you like that?" Like, I ain't been doing nothing. I just been like, $5.75. They want to be like, "All right, hey," they make a little joke. I'm like, yeah, cool. Okay, there you go. Like, but then I learned, and I became really cool with a lot of people. I built the rapport with a lot of people. Like, got a lot of cool people now. Like, I'm friends with some people. Like, they see me out, they remember me from like being the funny guy at work who said all this and that and make people laugh. Like, you know what I mean? Because I love to laugh. I love to make people laugh. So I guess it's a nuance to it. You feel me? Business is growing more complex every day, and this complexity is managed with technical systems, economic theories, and data. The need for novel approaches is stronger than ever for people and organizations to distinguish themselves. Though general people skills are often phrased as a must, it is technical work that creates something to talk about, and it is in this pursuit that logicians thrive. I gotta start reading my stuff like I'm trying to be a preacher, cause I must be reading too fast. I don't really get what that's saying about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really. To be honest with you, I didn't really pay no mind. I was reading it. Hey, y'all got the footage right here. You feel me? You got the footage right here. Just don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You heard? Like, straight up. Anyways, work as business analysis and corporate strategists is well suited to logicians, but they can also move things forward as data analysts, mechanical, electrical, and software engineers, and even as technical writers and journalists, provided the field is interesting enough. If they can smile and shake hands just long enough to establish themselves as the brilliant innovators that they are, people with the logician personality type will find that whatever the expectations for social conduct, it is the qualities unique to them that are truly in demand. So basically what they're saying is like, yo, if you can realize, that's it for career path. But it's like basically like, yo, if you can realize that if you can get past that stage of wanting to do everything by yourself and not really be like all in the mix, if you can just get enough to where you can get your point across, what you can do, what you dare provide, and find your little space within everything, you good. Which is very true. At any job I ever had, as long as I have my little space, I'm goody. Every job I've worked, I had to have my space. Like when I worked at a convenience store, I was in the back doing everything, but it's all cool. I was away from the customers. I was away from the people up front. I was just cooking the food, minding my business, doing my thing. Bow, fries, whoop, slice them, make them wedges. Bread that chicken, bread that chicken. I'm back here rapping, making song. Oh, get popped by the chicken liver because I ain't put the top on. Like, I'm good. Then I worked at the hospital. Oh, they had me doing, working on the line. I had to work with people. Okay, cool. But after that, it's like I did my own thing. I did everything there. So I was like, if I was the janitor that night, I can buffer the floor by myself. Boom, wait till you get done. I'm gonna chill in the back. Probably watch some battle rap. I don't know. Probably watch niggas getting roasted. It's whatever. You feel me? Might listen to a whole album. I might go to sleep at work in the back where don't nobody know. I can't let them find out my hiding spot. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find me a new one. You feel me? And then I had to push the carts to certain floors. I was traveling by myself. Boom, I can rap, listen to my music, whatever I had to do, text whoever back. It was all goody. Like it's just like, you know what I mean, certain things. You know what I mean? Like, and when I worked at an order picker, I had to work with people. Like, they give you your own section. So like, I was in my own section, minding my business. Boom, boom, throw it in the tote. Ooh, Jason Williams, woo, Kobe, shoot it in the tote. RIP. Ooh, LeBron, boom, boom, boom. Like, you know what I mean? It's all good. You feel me? But at the same time, I guess I'm like the most people person, logician there could be. Because I have no problem interacting with people. Like, once I broke out of that shell at the cashier job, it was smooth sailing from then on. Like, I could talk to anybody about anything. It's not a big problem. I don't like to delve into conversations about stuff when people telling me about stuff like that, like personal things, and I don't really know you like that. It's like, what am I supposed to say? Give you advice? I don't know how you are, what you do, what you think like. You feel me? So, like, I don't necessarily like to get into deep stuff without knowing you as a person. But nonetheless, I can still be like, oh, wow, that's crazy. Dang. Oh, word? Dang, that's crazy. Wow, I can do that. You feel me? But, like, I don't know. But that's it, y'all. I guess tomorrow we'll do friendships. Or the next time we'll do friendships, or we'll do personality. It's whatever, you feel me? I don't know. So, that's it for this video. Hey, man, hope y'all liking this. Hope it's interesting to y'all. This is very interesting to me. Hope you take the time out and take the test. It's real quick, bro. It's like about 20 questions, I think, or something like that. Maybe 30 questions. Real quick. You get it done in 10 minutes and see what they say about you. It's interesting. I like stuff like this. But, yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll holler.